Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Sasha. I wanted to try to do a little circle time with you today. So the first thing we do when we get in our circle is give me 5. Do you guys remember what we do when we give me 5? Let's open and see. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, hands are still, legs are crossed, and lips are zipped. Can you show Mom and Dad how you sit quietly for circle time? Show them how to give me 5, okay? All right, so our first thing we do at circle time is our color review. All right, we're gonna go over all of our colors. Red for heart, purple for grapes, yellow for the sun, pink for the pig. This is kind of tricky, it's hard to see, but this is white like the clouds. Orange for pumpkins, green for alligator, blue for bird, brown for mouse, and black for a bat. You can try this at home and think of different things that start with all of these colors. Right, next we're going to work on our shapes. We have a circle and a triangle with 3 sides and a square. The square has 4 sides. Oval, it's like an egg. Star, this one's tricky too. Diamond, we also call a diamond a rhombus. A rectangle is like a long square, and there's a heart. Our Bible verse for this week is Jesus is alive, John 11:25. Do you guys remember our Easter story about Jesus? He's alive, and that's so exciting, such good news. All right, next we're going to practice our ABCs. And remember, when we practice our ABCs, I show you that you can use your hands to sign the letters as we sing. Let's do it together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sign with me? Good job. And you can show your mom and dad the other sign that we learned. Remember, we learned I love you. Gonna tuck those 2 fingers in the middle. Show all of the other fingers up. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, and Ms.Sasha loves you, and your parents love you. That's a good way to practice. All right, next I have a story to share with you. We're talking about zoo animals. So some of these animals in my story called Who's That Scratching at My Door? Some of the animals are going to be zoo animals and some of them are not. So try to tell your parents which ones you think live at the zoo. All right, here goes. Who's that scratching at my door? I wish I had a real friend to play with. Growl. What's that noise? Who's that growling at my door? Who do you think that is? Growl. A big brown bear. You're far too big to play with me. Munch, 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 munch. Who's that munching at my door? Who do you think that is? A tall orange giraffe. You're far too tall to play with me. Let's see who's next. Roar. Who's that roaring at my door? A scary yellow lion. You're far too scary to play with me. Squeak, squeak. Who's that squeaking at my door? A tiny white mouse. Squeak, squeak. You're far too tiny to play with me. Who's that giggling at my door? What do you think it is? See? A naughty red monkey. You're far too naughty to play with me. What's that monkey doing? He's spilling something on his head. He's getting into trouble. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Who's that tweeting at my door? What do you think? Lots of noisy bluebirds. You're far too noisy to play with me. Look at all those birds. Croak, croak. Who's that croaking at my door? That little foot, who is that? There's a slimy green frog croaking at my door. You are far too slimy to play with me. Sniff, sniff, scratch, scratch. Who's that scratching and sniffing at my door? What do you think it is? A sniffy, licky, cuddly puppy. Woof, woof. Hooray, you're just right for me. Come in and play. Sniff, sniff, scratch, scratch. So all of those animals were not right for him, but the puppy was just right. That's a fun animal to play with. All right, friends. Remember to tell your mom and dad which of these animals you think live at the zoo. There's a few of them. We talked about a giraffe and a bear and a lion and a bird and a monkey and a frog and a mouse. Lots of different animals. You can even draw some if you'd like. Okay. One more thing, because I bet you guys are missing some of our songs. Maybe we can sing our goodbye song together. Make sure to show your mom and dad how good you are at this. This is a fun song. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as grumpy as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as nice as we can. Goodbye. I love you guys.